Chairman Connolly, Ranking Member Heiss, members of this subcommittee, thank you for inviting me to testify today. USAID is grateful for your support for our information technology innovation efforts, as well as our progress in complying with and integrating into the standards set out in FITARA. When asked about the evolution of FITARA and the scorecard, from my years of experience across federal agencies and long tenure as a CIO, the year end is always a good time to look at the past, the present, and where we want to go for our future. In the past, the federal IT environment was rife with outdated IT infrastructure and little to no measurement or accountability of value for investment. The present environment shows the definitive impact that FITARA has had on improving critical technology modernization, security, and cost savings initiatives. Now, as the subcommittee looks towards the future of the scorecard, it will be important for agencies to look beyond FITARA as merely a grade and embed FITARA holistically in the operational, budget, and performance structure of the entire agency. I have been honored to serve as the CIO for USAID for 4 months, and prior to that at the Department of Education for 6 years. Prior to that, several technology management positions in both the private and public sector. These experiences have taught me that change is not only constant, it can also be good. With change comes opportunity, experience, and expertise. I would like to offer a few suggestions to the subcommittee on how to adapt or change the scorecard in the categories for the future, and I promise I will be brief. For cyber, I would offer that there should be more than one metric, with all metrics aligning with the priorities federal agencies are working on to better measure cybersecurity performance, and metrics should be regularly recalibrated to meet the evolving cyber landscape and reflect leading practices and standards of cybersecurity community. For cost savings, when we look at cost savings and avoidance over a 3-year period, those cost ratios are based on both development, modernization, and enhancement, DM&E, and operations and maintenance, which is O&M. Agencies may be penalized in that calculation by the money they are spending on modernization efforts. The measurement would be more cost or accurate from a cost savings ratio if only the O&M were used to show the savings on run the business. And for DCOI, a better measure might be looking at the administrative and human capital burdens that are reduced with fewer data centers, means fewer administrative overhead managing those data centers. USAID looks forward to the continued benefit the scorecard and its measurements have provided to federal CIOs, and the clearly defined priorities that help agencies deliver mission outcomes, provide excellent service, and effectively steward taxpayer dollars on behalf of the American people. I would like to thank members of Congress, in particular members of the subcommittee, for your continued leadership, interest in, and support for our work. USAID looks forward to collaborating with you to address future challenges and new opportunities for reform. Thank you for your time. I look forward to your questions.